DIY formal dress. You guys, this dress is so easy. Let's get started. First, pick up some stretchy fabric from your local JOANN, and then you're gonna fold it in half, making sure that the direction of the stretch is perpendicular to your fold. Then you're gonna use a shirt to cut out your pattern, and I just want you to kind of see how I did mine. I'm using a shirt that doesn't have separate pieces for sleeves, and you want that too because you don't want to have to be dealing with sleeve pieces. So when I cut it out, you'll notice that I do leave some seam allowance, and then I make sure to make it bigger for my hips and legs for walking room. This is what it looks like when both pieces are cut out. Now I'm gonna turn them with the right sides facing. I'm going to clip or pin the shoulder seam as well as the side seams. I do have a slit on one of the sides, so I made sure to mark where I'm gonna have that slit. To sew, use a ballpoint needle as well as this elastic thread. You can get both of these from JOANN, and the elastic thread just gives your dress a lot more durability. I'm also using a stretch stitch for this as well. Now here's the bottom. The back you'll notice kind of trails out. That's to give it a little bit of a train effect. And then this is where the slit is, so it's still open. And I use my rotary cutter to give it more of a curve. And the tricky part about sewing curves is that you have more fabric turning in than you do on the outside. So I like to hand baste it and then pull it a little bit taut, and that helps me really get that curve in there nice and crisp. And so this is what it looks like after it's clipped, and then I'm just gonna sew that in place. Now for the sleeves, all I did was turn in the raw edge, clip around it, and then put it on my sewing machine and sew around it. But you also are probably gonna wanna remove those sequins that are gonna touch your skin because they will rub it raw. For the neckline, I used fold over elastic. I didn't fold it, I just clipped it directly onto the neckline and then sewed it and then flipped it in and then sewed it again. And I was done. That's it, you guys. So easy. If you need tips, if you have questions, if you want more advice, feel free to check out my blog, carmeta.com, where I'll have more information for you.